Minecraft Prison has custom armor that I want to obtain. The armor grants more tokens and will help me progress further within the game. So without further ado, let's execute this plan. We're going to be going ahead and making our armor set, and the armor set is known as token armor. So if we go ahead, go into PV1, I have collected over time a ton of armor boxes that we're going to need to open, and we have a decent bit of salvage points we'll be able to use eventually in a while to get more armor boxes. So let's go ahead and just get this started. So we're going to go ahead, open these up. We got legendary token boots, so that is a good start. And anything that's not token, I'm probably not going to be using. We got legendary token leggings. We got a legendary chest plate. Oh my gosh, that was pretty much instant. The only thing we're missing, of course, is better rarity of this, because legendary is not that great. It's in the middle tier. And we're also missing a helmet. Well, we can get a helmet just from here in the epic armor boxes, so we just got to go through this a bit. We got a rare one for the time being. One thing we can do with all this armor that we don't need, it's quite literally just salvage it for salvage points. And then we can, of course, go ahead and spend those points on more armor boxes of the highest tier. I want to at least get a full legendary set, so we still need to get that, of course. Well, we are having a rough time getting a helmet. Oh, speaking of that, we got a helmet. So now we got full legendary, what honestly is not bad, and I'll take it. The rest of these can go ahead and just be put into here, and then we'll salvage it all. And then the epic armor boxes, we can go ahead and just salvage on its own because it'll make more. And then we'll go ahead and try and get a mythical or a masterful piece of token armor by doing salvage shop and going to the mythical armor boxes and purchasing as many as we can. We got 7. So we'll open these, see if we get any luck. Legendary helmet, unfortunate. We just got 3 duplicates. Oh my gosh. None of these pieces were even mythical or masterful. Unfortunate. I'll give a rundown of why we need this set anyways for the series. Quite literally, it just gives a token boost per piece. So we get a 0.2% per piece, so 0.8 on total. And the gear level, as it goes up, the boost gets higher, I believe, per piece. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong about that. But the way you progress it is by mining blocks, or you can use armor stones, but I have 28 of these. So if we want, we can go ahead and take off this armor set, and we can split up these armor stones properly, so 7 per piece. So we'll go ahead and put 7 on each. So now they're at level 8, the boots, level 8 on the leggings, level 8 on chest plate, and then level 8 on the helmet. And of course, as you can see, it's a 1.6% boost now per piece. So that's about a 6.4% total boost. What is not bad, I'll give it that. And of course, if we go to our mine and start mining, eventually it should update and say that we're getting blocks on the progression. But if you take a look here, the progression has gone up on the armor set by 3.71%, and that's because we mined that many blocks. It's a pretty simple concept and works very, very well. So it's the next day, and I do want to get a few other things done. First, we're going to collect our robots loot, and we're going to start opening a few things. I have 2 gold vaults we'll open up, just get some extra loot from those. We got some abyssal caches that we need to open. We did already hit the goal of getting the armor we wanted, but we should do some other stuff, of course, as well. We didn't get any good pets, what's kind of unfortunate. We got some armor boxes. We'll just open these. Nothing good, unfortunate as well. We also got 3 large airstrikes, so we're probably just going to keep those in here because our mine is not big enough for these to the point where it will just reset, and that is probably not worth it. But what I want to do is get Keyfinder up, so we're going to get Keyfinder maxed out, and we're going to go ahead and get as much as we can into XP Finder, and we're going to try and max that out as well. There's a lot of enchants I haven't progressed on and we need to start progressing on that I should have had a long time ago. In our milestones, we might have some loot. I'm not too sure. Oh, we do. Perfect. Not really a ton of stuff, but we got stuff that will help us, supposedly. We got Lumberjack level 3 now. What isn't too bad, I'll take it. Small airstrike, we can use that one. We'll put the caches up here for now because we won't be needing those. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead, open up these booster vouchers, see what we get. We got a 0.5 booster, 0.4, a 0.9, and a 0.6. These were pretty good, these two, and this one as well. We'll use the 0.4 just because I don't want to use really a OP booster, but I rather enable a booster just so we have one. So we're making more tokens. Probably a wise idea, and we gotta activate our pet. Our mine leveled up to 260, so we have more different types of blocks, and we're pickaxe level 98. We're close to 100. But yes, we're gonna get XP Finder up a bit more, and we're gonna try and max that, and we might get a bit into Jackhammer. We'll see, because we're only at 500 on Jackhammer, and that is not the greatest, if I'm gonna be honest. XP Finder is proccing like crazy, and we're getting levels on our pickaxe like it's nothing. We're already at 101, what is really, really good. And once we hit, I believe, 150 115, I believe it is, we get black hole. Let me check. Yeah, 115. So we're gonna hit that pretty soon and we'll spend all our gems into black hole. But yes, the token armor is pretty good that we got here. I just don't know if the boost applies to enchants. All I know is it applies to certain things that of course do give tokens. So one thing I remembered, and I think we're gonna skip over black hole, and the reason for that is apparently if you get one level of Frozen Gorge and it procs, apparently it makes millions of gems, from what I was told from a player that plays the server. So I think we'll just not get black hole just because of that, and we'll keep saving our gems, because I don't know how much it's gonna be, and we need 150 on our pickaxe level, of course, so it's gonna take some time. We got some keys we can open. Might as well, we can make some tokens from all this. I haven't opened my keys in quite some time. We got another large airstrike we'll put away, and we got some normal ones we'll use, just because normal can work with the mine size we have currently, and it'll make us a ton of tokens, so I can't really complain. Ton of skin boxes that we need to open as well, just so we get more skin fragments. We got 2 armor boxes, and they were both bad, and they were mythical armor boxes too. That is so unfortunate. Got some vaults here we'll open up. Give me tokens, please. Okay, so we got a crystal box. I'm just gonna open it because it gave us a 2% token boost, and I don't even think we can use crystals anytime soon, because if we take a look at pickaxe value, we're only worth on our pickaxe alone almost 2Q, well, technically 1.5. But if we right click our pick and go to crystals, we need 10Q as our token value on our pickaxe, and then mine rank 300, so we're nowhere close to a crystal slot. What is kind of disappointing, but I mean, that's how the game works, so we're gonna have to deal with it, of course. Can we max out XP Finder? We're close. We need like 300 more levels, a little less, and then we should be good. And then we'll work on a bit of jackhammer. Okay, let's open the pouch. We got 32,500,000 gems. We'll put the tokens into XP Finder, and we have maxed it out. So now I guess we'll get 100 levels into jackhammer. We'll try to get jackhammer to at least 1,000, and then we should be good, because we're currently at 600, and we started with 500. So it should be pretty simple. Let's get another 100 levels in jackhammer. So now we're at 700. 19 trillion from a milestone. Let's go ahead, claim that. Oh, we got an 18 and a 19 trillion. So I think we have enough. We're close. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we need 30 more levels. We're at 970. So this won't take too long. 10 more levels. So now we need 20. What should be about like maybe 5 trillion in total. What isn't too hard to get? We almost have 5 trillion. So I think this should be enough. Yes, we can get 20 levels. There we go. We're at 1,000. Perfect. And then let's just quickly try and hit pickaxe level 115 because we're more than halfway there, so we might as well. So then we unlock black hole. Even though we're not going to spend anything into it, we might as well unlock it anyways. And there we go. We're at 115. We now have black hole unlocked. But there we go. We got our token armor set and got a lot of enchants done on our pickaxe. Let's go.